shit ass. No, not new game. Load game. Thank you. Load game bearing walls. Okay, now wait. What was I doing? I went down here. Gotcha. That's why they call me Johnny Quick Hands, because I got the quickest hands in the West. Oh yeah, I was gonna text my wife. Grab your medication. Oh no! Well, that takes care of that. I'm a bit shocked to find such sophisticated magic being used in the tower, though. Wonder if those outsiders are responsible for it, or perhaps it was him. Hugo? Moisture. Hey, Hugo, it's really you. Brace the goddesses. I was so afraid something might have happened to you. Oh, come on now. How fragile do you think I am? I'm more concerned about you. Where did you land? Did you have any trouble getting to the tower? No, I made it okay. Yeah, it's about 3:40 enough for me. Fortunately, I was with her the whole time. So you're in one piece as well, Kadena. More or less. Moisture and I woke up not far from one another. Dino might manage to track us down, and we only just arrived here a short while ago. Good to see his efforts are bearing fruit. So, Hugo, is it really true that Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in this tower? It would seem so, yes. But they're not the only ones. Huh? Hugo detailed all the events that occurred since his arrival in the tower. Wow, people from outside of Ys? That definitely makes the situation more urgent. We'll need to discuss this matter with Xion and formulate a more organized plan of attack. It may even benefit us to get in touch with the Six Priests if time and circumstances permit. I'll leave all that in your capable hands. Meanwhile, I intend to continue scaling this tower. Hugo! Will you be alright on your own? Of course. I'll try to gather as much information as I can until everyone's been assembled. Well, can I go with you? I got healing magic after all. It could come in pretty handy if you get into a bind. I believe that service would be better afforded to Rico, given his injuries. With your aid, I'm certain he could be back on his feet in no time. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Man, is he ever clueless. Okay then, I guess that settles it. We'll go help Rico recover, then reconvene with Xion. You be careful in here, alright? I will. You two do the same. I'll see you later, Hugo. Slowly but surely, it seems the search party is taking shape once more. Once the Holy Knights have started combing this place, it'll be tough for me to keep moving without constant interruption. I need to make as much progress now as I possibly can. I kinda like Hugo's personality. I thought he was gonna be kind of a Papa's dick, but like... I know, he's like, just like, trying to do his own thing. Oh boy. Yeah, hide behind your shield, you fucking sons of bitches. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Acquired leather greaves. Griever? I hardly know her. Boots with reinforced leather, shin guards, comfortable for daily wear. Boots. Oh, I need to jump from the top there. They're right here? Oh no, it is on that next one. Ba-dum ba ba bum 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 bum. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna say though, I think that I prefer this version of the Ys games over the more modern ones, just because, I don't know, they just seem to have a gameplay style closer to like Castlevania. A little bit more arcadey. Pew, 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 pew. Bum, 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 bum. It locked. Yeah. Yep. Yep. She's locked. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. And jump. Bum 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 bum. Probably go check out that other little area first before I go to what I imagine is the way forward, but who knows? Oops, that's not the right one. Acquired. Beast medallion. What a nasty medallion. Must be a key of some sort. Locked. Gonna hurt my nose by doing that. I don't know why I did it like that. Alright. Medallion. Medallion found in the Wailing Blue area. The engraving depicts a creature with two huge arms. Wow, those arms are so big. Oh boy. I don't even need to go this way. Oh, 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 oh. I really should have slept for more than like 5 hours, but what can you do? Bum 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 bum. little safe, please. Thank you. What do we got? 800? Strengthen current leggings. Yes. Just bad status duration. Use the beast medallion. Did I save? I don't remember if I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. The Beast's Chambers, like of the beauties and the beasts? A beast with the long arms? Yes, Lucis, I just started Origins. I played for like 40 minutes earlier today because I was like, well, I had 40 minutes before I needed to head out to the job site. So I got the sort of opening done. This is definitely more akin to... It's not like the 2-player ones or the 2 to 3 party ones. It's sort of the like middle school, like, because it's not really old school, because the old school is the original bump combat. I kind of like these the most, but I'm interested in if 8 sort of combines. Okay, now I have to think of the Ys 3 remake. Yes, because there's the Ys 3 remake and Ys 6. So there's the Ys 3 and Ys 6 have a very similar combat. Where Ys 4 and Ys 7 have that like 2-player to 3-player combat. So yeah. Yeah, more like Ys 3. Which means it's probably a trap. The enemy is most likely to come from above. And it's a prequel from... Now we're back in the Land of Ys, so they made it, you know, come all the way back around with actually getting the name in there. Can't say this is quite what I was expecting. It must be one of the 6 enormous demons that attacked Ys. Well, you've met your match, demon. And this is the ancestor of the main bad guy from the first one. That would be very interesting. Like you said, like we had talked about, like I would love to do the action RPGs. Like if they were action RPGs, I would just dive straight into them. But since they're full, or some of them are full RPGs, I will need to take it a little slower. Also, I have 2 games from Gamefly that I'm going to need to beat. So I will at least have to play Armored Core after this because I'm just not going to play it on my own time. And then after Armored Core, I'll have to decide if I want to do some Trails, but Ys is pretty good. And then once you get done with all the Trails games, then we can play Ys versus the Trails fighting game. So I have the eyes of fact on my side, and it's time I put them through their paces. Can I burst these bubbles? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh boy! Well, I can't destroy the bubbles, so pretty much SOL if I want to attack it. Am I even hurting him? Oh, I can jump and attack. That does go over that. Okay, did not know that that's what I was doing there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I can definitely. I'll do it though. I promise that it'll be on my list of games to play and higher up on the list, of course. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. It's funny there's no rapid fire, so I just have to press the button a whole bunch. Okay. It feels very oh god. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay, I can make this go faster by jumping and shooting. Yeah, it's very bizarre, because, like, that's my immediate thought. It's like, oh, can I not do that? But it makes sense for the other character, because there's 3 characters you can play as in this game. And one character is, you know, it's like an axe. So it's like, oh, you swing your sword. It's just weird when it's when I'm basically like I don't know, what would you describe him as? Like a very Galaga style. Okay. Shooting laser bullets, yeah. There you go. When I'm a shooty laser bullety kind of guy. And maybe it would make more sense to on keyboard, because these are originally PC games, you know? Because some of the Ys games, it's like, most of them were all designed for PC. Okay. Okay. Man, that chop does a lot. That's what I get for getting so close. So it's just weird to think of action RPGs as PC exclusives, because they feel like they would just be console games. Sounds good. Oh boy. Oh, broke my guard. God, why did I not put my guard up? Ooh. I can literally shield against attacks. Why do I keep forgetting to do it? Oh, can my guard break the bubbles? Ooh. Oh boy. And oh fuck. There we go. Woo! Well, that was a bit more of a struggle than I'd anticipated. If those outsiders are capable of controlling demons like that. No, again, I mustn't dwell. What ifs can do us no good. I need to proceed onward. The goddesses must be found. Well, maybe I should save before I go forward. Oh. Acquired a bracelet. A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Hugo is now able to dash. Oh, thank God. It's funny that that's even locked behind anything. But you know what? I don't care. I can dash now. Makes a lot of these enemy encounters not trivial, but like several times easier. No, yeah, that'd be a spot where I need to dash. Okay, I see. Oh. Ah, you fucking worm, bro. Ooh, new duds. A cloak popularly used by sorcerers, simply designed but very comfortable. A little harder to get the shot in that angle, but it's totally possible. Nope, I've been poisoned. Woo! Acquired Emerald. Duh. Force shield power increased. or CG. Say that 10 times fast. Ys Horgy. Well, unfortunately, Dogi's ancestors might be here, though, somewhere. They usually try to make parallels in these prequel games. But this is take place 700 years before, you know, Dogi was born, so... But for the actual orgy, yeah, Dogi's gonna be there. How could he not? He's the one that holds the polycule all together. I'm sure there's time travel. We haven't traveled through time yet, honestly. It's kind of surprising that we have not jumped that gun. Okay, yeah, no, this is totally flooded. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. Oh. What? How has your day been? Liddy. Lloydie. Yeah, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, funny moments are good. With all that good sleep you got and you're full of so much energy. I'm seriously impressed you're still alive. I never would have thought you'd actually beat Velagundr. Velagundr? Ah, the large demon between the tiers. It was a powerful fiend to be sure, but its low intelligence was its undoing. Never stood a chance. Oh, you're really starting to piss me off, you know that? But I guess that works out pretty well, because now I'm even more keen on beating this starch out of that collar. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna tear that pasty face of yours into bloody shreds. What's the matter? Come on, it's time for a rematch. Oh, you just never learn, do you? I already defeated you once, and it makes you think things will turn out any differently this time. What? You should get some help or set some traps or something. Instead, you're just duplicating the circumstances of your loss. See, this is why I hate dealing with the unintelligent. Seems I struck a nerve. Though it's hard to believe anything I said could have actually sunken through that thick skull of yours. The hell is your problem? If you're so goddamn smart, then fine, I'll take your advice. Maybe then you'll understand just what being a little shit and talking down to others really gets you. Whoa. What do you think? I borrowed a couple of familiars from one of my companions. I generally prefer taking a hands-on approach to battle. You got this eyeball thing, so it seems only fair I use a few tricks of my own, you know? Gah. This isn't good. I'm not certain I'll be able to handle two at once, and that's assuming she lets them do all the work. If she joins in, it could be real trouble. Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Your enemy's over there, that pissy little wizard guy. Damn you, Zava! Aren't these things supposed to be loyal to their summoner? They're basically wild animals! Hey, piss boy! Oh my god, someone called someone a piss boy in a video game? I love that! I feel like that hasn't happened in... I don't know how long. That's fucking awesome. I remember I used to say that all the time as like a teenager, like, don't be a little piss boy to people that were kind of being dicks. Or like, you know, cowing out on things, but like I've never heard someone use that before. Maybe in a movie, I don't know. Never in a video game. Never ever have I heard that in a video game. I love that. Why the hell are you just standing there? Oh, don't mind me. Please do continue. I never deigned to ruin such a touching moment between a master and her two loving pets. Would you cut the shit already? I'm asking for your help. Just lend me a hand here. Why should I? Sorry, but you made your own bed. It's time you see how it feels to lie in it. Wait, stop! Remember when I said you reminded me of someone else? Well, if I die here, you'll never find out who. I'm listening. Wow, that actually worked? Okay, one of my companions in this tower is a guy who looks a lot like you. If you help me survive this mess, I'll tell you everything I know about him. Alright, but you better stay true to your word. Oh, piss boy. God damn. Oh boy. Whoop. This piss boy has to run. Whoop. Nope. There we go. All right, the piss boy has it. Well, that was easy enough. Definitely nowhere near as menacing as it seemed. I must feel bad for it. Ah, looks like yours is taken care of too. You really saved my ass, thanks. Our source told us the people of East are all do-gooders with hearts of gold, but I guess you're a little different, huh? It took some convincing before you agreed to help me after all. I really thought you were just gonna walk away and leave me to get eaten. I probably should have. It would have been a fitting end for you, but I didn't, and you know exactly why not. I expect you to keep your promise, no excuses. Yeah, I get it. You want to know more about the guy who looks like you, right? That's correct. Okay then, man, where do I begin? He joined up with our leader about 6 months ago, give or take. He fights using these claws on his forearms, and he's pretty damn good with them. Not much for conversation, though. Can't give you a name, unfortunately, because he never told us his. He's just said to call him the Claw. How tacky is that, you know? The Claw? And I guess he's got the power to absorb energy from fallen demons or something? I'm not really sure how that works, but Zava hates his guts because of it. Seems like every demon she summons he kills, and she gets really attached to her familiars. Oh yeah, I guess you don't know who that is. Zava is the sorceress who serves as an advisor to our leader. She's really creepy. 6 months? Well, it's the right time frame, but the whole business with the claws is rather suspect. Gonna be someone else? Well, what is it? Why are you staring at me like that? Just marveling at how similar you two look. It really is uncanny, especially when you've got that same angsty look on your face. He does that all the time. So what do you think? You two related? Long-lost brothers, maybe? I think I've heard enough. Huh? I said I've heard enough. I'm convinced you've learned your lesson, so I'll let you live this time. But you'd best get the hell out of my sight. Well, what's the attitude all of a sudden? I've been pretty damn accommodating if I do say so myself. This is just you keeping up your end of the bargain. And make no mistake, it was a bargain for you. Like it or not, we're still enemies, so unless you want to go one last round to the death, I think this would be a good time for you to bow out gracefully. God damn, I think you might be more of a sourpuss than he is. Well, if that's how you want it, suit yourself. Seems I must have dug up one too many unpleasant memories, so it's probably best to give you time to cool down anyway. Wait. What do you mean by that? Bullseye. You want a final showdown with me? Next time, just make sure you come prepared. I know I will. Damn, she's got teleportation magic. Well, no matter. She's a minor nuisance at best. Clearly not a real threat in any way. But still, 6 months ago, a man who fights the claws on his forearms. Could it really be him? Little piss boy sourpuss. Oh, you know I got that sour puss. So dumb. Acquired water dragon scales. What's this? Ah, I think I see. This should allow me to hold my breath underwater for a longer period of time, if I'm not mistaken. A very convenient item indeed. And that would be coming from the Lila shell. Hugo removed the Lila shell from his pack and placed it to his ear. Hugo, are you there? Yes, Yola, I can hear you. Is something wrong? No, quite the opposite, actually. The Holy Knights have just arrived in the tower. The search party has now been completely reassembled, more or less. As soon as you have a moment, your presence is requested back here as well. Understood. I'll warp back to base immediately. Thanks, see you in a moment. Yoga put away the Lila shell. That was quicker than anticipated. I suppose this solar search hasn't been without its merits, though. I definitely have made some headway. Pains me to stop now, but ignoring the summons would only raise suspicion. Yeah, this guy's the ancestor of the antagonist of the game. I don't know who the other two characters are yet. I don't think I've seen either of them. Well, the third character is hidden, so I don't actually know who it is. But the first character is a girl with an axe, and I guess I wasn't really paying attention at the character select screen, because that's the only place you see them. Hugo! Rico, glad to see you up and about. Yeah, Muschi's healing spells helped out a lot. Though honestly, I would have been fine on my own as well. It just would have taken a bit longer. Yes, so this takes place 700 years in the past. The Land of Ys is already up in the air because demons started taking over the area because they made, you know, the whole damn thing happen. And so demons made the tower itself to try to build, they're trying to build a tower up to the Land of Ys to sort of take it over. So yeah, they're literally trying to build a tower to God. Very, oh God. Oh my God. Is it the Towers of Babylon? Oh yeah, Towers of Babel. There you go. That's, yeah. It's that. And I mean, Adel, Kristen, Christ, we got the Towers of Babel. Yeah, we got the whole damn thing. Love the idea of the Tower of Babylon, though. What a cool fucking, like, let's just build a tower to God and see if we can make it. Now I have to actually look up if it's Tower of Babel. It's a biblical story about humanity's ambition to build a tower to the heavens, which resulted in God confusing their languages and causing them to disperse. Yeah. When they built the... I think I'm confused, because there's Babylonians. God, how metal is that? There should be way more stories in the Bible that are like, yeah, humans tried to go up and murder God, but he got a little mad at the whole thing. You really should have let her keep your company, Hugo. You too? Honestly. It's okay, Rico. I don't mind. Honest. I'm just glad to see you're safe, Hugo. How's everything going? That is correct, Lucis. I don't know as much about the Old Testament as I do the New Testament, but, yep, that he just babbles. There you go. There's word lore for you. I'm just glad to see. Did you get much farther up the tower? Not really. I still haven't even covered a third of it. And no clues yet as to the whereabouts of the goddesses, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I guess we still have a long way to go then. I see you've returned. Sir Knight? Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Galleon. I serve as Deputy Commander of the Holy Knights. And I'm Cecilia, his aide. Ramona, nice to meet you. My name's Roy. I'm a new recruit. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Hugo Fact. Fact? Well, wait, so does that mean... It seems I finally get to put a face to the name. You're related to Tor the Fact, are you not? I'm his younger brother. Is there some sort of problem with that? Oh, for sure. Absolutely, Lucis. We gotta get them deep... We gotta get some biblically accurate angels that we can all fight. That's... Well, we gotta see where the new God of War takes us. No, not at all. Please do excuse the question. It was most impolite of me to ask. That's quite all right. Come, there's much to discuss. We must pool our knowledge if we are to successfully locate our goddesses. I didn't think it possible for the situation to become more urgent than it already was. I believe that is Mayan. I think so. So the demons are under the control of humans? But why? Who are they? Whoever they are, they're serious. We mustn't take them lightly. Indeed, particularly since we know at least one of them has considerable skill with magic. It is extremely likely that the same enemy is responsible for disrupting our transport spell. If you're right, then we've just definitely got our work cut out for us, because that was one hell of an impact. Oh, come on, Roy. There's no need for the long face. I'm sure she's just fine. Ramona. Did something happen? Come to think of it, weren't there 12 people in the search party? It seems we're still a couple short. Unica Toviv is presently unaccounted for. She's an apprentice knight. Dina was out looking for her. Oh. It's okay, though. Even though the transport spell was disrupted, the force fields that protected us stayed intact the whole time. So I'm certain Unica's all right. I sure hope so. Dino is more than capable of fighting her, I believe. Right now, we must focus on the task at hand. Time is of the essence. Our top priority is to locate Ladies Ria and Fina and ensure their safety. You can leave that to us. If there's even the slightest chance they were captured by the enemy, we knights will stop at nothing to set them free. Very well, I appoint the Holy Knights as vanguard then, but physical prowess alone may not be enough. Hugo's intelligence suggests there is a powerful wizard at play as well. If so, our sorcerer's talents may yet prove vital in combat. I would ask that all sorcerers join the knights in their reconnaissance. Of course, you can count on our support. Understood. I'll do whatever I can to help. I can't tell if I'm scared or excited right now. Actually, Rico, I have a special task in mind for you. I'd like for you to remain here at home base. What? You are well versed in the mystic knowledge of your house, are you not? Specifically the spells of tempering? I suggest many powerful foes lie in wait for us within these walls. As such, I would like you to remain on hand and use your magic to strengthen the search party's weapons as needed. Okay. No problem at all then. I'm glad I can be of service. Do you really plan on continuing the search by yourself, Hugo? Yes, I think it's for the best. The Eyes of Fact present a hazard to any bystanders in range, and I'd hate to cause injury to one of our own. Still... Hugo? I don't have time to placate you, Mioshka. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I know what you're going to ask. The answer is no. Please understand it's for your own good. Miuscha. Okay, I guess you're right. It was a stupid idea anyway. Sorry. Shall we go, Kadena? Sure, let's go. We'll see you later, Hugo. Try to stay out of trouble. Do you have something to say to me? Not exactly. Your fuse just seems a little shorter than usual today, that's all. I mean, you've never been very delicate with words, but that... Well, let's just say that was the absolute antithesis of delicate. Is something the matter? It's none of your concern. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought you'd say. Well, if you ever need to talk, I'm always willing to lend an ear. Come for the weapon tempering, stay for the therapy, or something like that. Just know that I'm here for you, Hugo. And the English translation in this area of games is pretty good. If I ever need to talk, he says, this isn't exactly a matter that lends itself to friendly discourse. Ah, well, all I can do now is focus on the road ahead of me. As long as I stay a few steps ahead of the knights, I should be fine. Ability to strengthen and fortify items. Did I have any Claria ore? Maybe I don't. Okay. Also, how do I teleport? Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, love this graphic. Whoa. Madam? Bum, bum. It's also interesting that this is sort of doing the HD 2D thing that obviously is like maybe, I don't want to even say it's past its popularity, because I think some people don't like HD 2D stuff. I think it's really cool, but you know, some people are like, oh, I'm so sick of it, and it's like, you know, you can just play a different game, but I like the aesthetic. Yeah, that's what Octopath is. Yeah, Ys 3 is super fun game. Yeah, all the Octopath Traveler games, the Delta Strategy, there's a new Square Enix game that's also, I think it's Square Enix. It's an action RPG like this, though. It's not like a turn-based RPG, which that one I really want to play. That, I'm very excited for that. I don't know how to kill these things. I can't do a charged attack. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought maybe I could get him to land on the spikes. Yeah, I gotta see if there's another exit somewhere. I don't think that there is. It could be that I'm just under-leveled. That's actually just possible. I'll try getting one level up and we'll see if, see if she works. Because, yeah, I only have one kind of attack. And it's lightning based. Almost there. There we go. All right. Can't jump off that way. That up. If I could push them into the spikes, that would make sense, but... Doesn't look like I can. Alright, not that way. Oh, I can float in water. This is the first time that I've been this deep in. Haven't even tried to actually swim. Well, there you go. Okay, yeah. Shit. Yeah, the answer all along was just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, and I have no... Oh yeah, I recovered 3 HP. Okay. Fuck. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I'm screwed. Yep, okay. Alright, well now I know what to do. That's what really matters. Trying to remember if there was any kind of swimming tutorial. I don't remember there being one. Ooh, some Rotafruit. A little kangaroo is really gonna like that. As soon as I find him again. Hey, I got some shoes. They'd probably be a little soggy, but that's okay. Waterproof boots helps to maintain movement speed in water. Oh, and they have actual positive side effects. Okay. Wow, yeah. That goes much faster. Acquired Levin Strike Warhammer. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Hugo is granted the use of the Trap Mine skill. Drops an orb at Hugo's feet that explodes. After press and hold the skill key for release. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Also, it'd probably be faster to just teleport. There's probably some indie games where it at least tries to emulate it. Probably not one with the same kind of AA budget, which, you know. Do you know how much I wish there was just a lot, like 100,000 times more AA games, but... Algae. For Claire Obscura. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I didn't realize that that was gonna equip the crystal. Yeah, did you see the stuff about Arc Raiders? Like the guy who makes the Arc Raiders game is like, has some really weird takes. And it's like, I don't know. I haven't really read like the full interview, so maybe I'm only getting headline context, but he was saying that like Arc Raiders got screwed over because like people don't support AI yet in video games, and it's like, yeah, they probably shouldn't. Like, hate to be this guy, man, but like, I don't know what kind of person wants AI in their video games. Maybe somebody who just likes the idea of it, but like to actually have it be like the main thing, it just seems kind of lazy, honestly. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yeah, I saw that too. Where that like multiplayer games get ignored all the time in Game of the Years, and it's like he said like single player games are like actually dead. It was just some very weird, like, it feels like Twitter hot take, you know, where someone just like wants really bad to like say something that will get in the news, but like even with that mindset on there, it's still like, okay, this what you spend your time doing, thinking that multiplayer games are persecuted against? Like that's a little weird. Considering that, and I don't hate to be this guy, multiplayer games, if they did not have the fan base, I believe that I got that, where it exploded and then it gave me this medallion. But multiplayer games, while it is incredibly important that they're well designed, they also depend a lot on the player base to actually make the activities fun. And that's why you can have like really, really dumb games still be like a ton of fun, because, you know, it's like the people are the ones really having fun with it. So like, when it comes to like single player games, you have to like, they have to create an experience that's, you know, a bit more involved, that like everybody can find enjoyable. And so I do think that it's a little loaded. I saw somebody say Overwatch 2 got snubbed at the Game Awards, and that's like crazy. Overwatch 2? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's fun for a little bit. But like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this was my game of the year. It's like saying John Wick should win like an Oscar for like a best film, and it's like, well, no, it's not that kind of movie. Like best special effects, sure. But best film? Like, man. Okay, I gotta go feed the dogs. I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, and especially modern multiplayer games, they rely a lot on DLC, more so than many other games. Yeah, I'll be back.